to Frostpunk and my random stream. So we're back on day 9. Let's just get into it. I should have loaded before starting the stream. That would have been smarter. I didn't move this to my SSD yet either. But oh well, whatever. I'll do that next time. It's not a terrible thing. We can just think about the apocalypse for a while. Why is this an apocalypse? One of the cool things that I realized is that you're in this crater, and it's not like you're in a crater in the ground. It's just that the snow built up around it, like the wall is frozen trees and snow and stuff. It's not like you're in a rock pit. So like this is all ice and snow, and I guess the crater formed because this what's it called? Let's pause it real quick. Because this guy was in here, the generator. So I forget what I'm doing. I got all sorts of stuff going on. I have these guys going out. These people are coming back. That's from when I lost my scout group. These people are going out here to the observatory, and I need to go to the steel bridge soon as well. So like stuff going on. It's kind of neat. I thought, here, let me actually, I feel like the sound's just a little bit too high for me still. So I'm gonna try and put it down at 7, And even if you're watching this on YouTube at some point later in whenever, let me know how the sound is for you. But let's get back. So we have, what do we got? Everyone's working. We got the cookhouse. 19 homeless. Oh, we just got a bunch of people in. So let me keep building up this ring of tents here. We got 4, so we have 19 people homeless, so we're just going to drop down 2 more real quick. And you need a road. We'll do that. I'm going to build that into here as well. So we'll have everyone back from homeless soon. And the cookhouse, we could use someone else in the cookhouse. Are these both full? Yes, I'm going to keep those full. So these guys, alright, they got here. An observatory explorer. Something's amiss at the observatory. Snow covers the precious instruments, and the dome is open, letting out a thin column of smoke. Someone's inside. Survivors. The sun is dimming. Instead of astronomers, we are met by some of our lost people. They explain that they had came here for help, but found everybody dead. The astronomers continued their observations until they starved. What was so important for them? They wrote it up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can't be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere, by the southern volcanoes. The sun is dimming, so that's what's happening. There's volcanoes spewing ash, cooling the earth, and there's also the sun is dimming. So we can escort the survivors. I think since we're going to probably go back the other way, I don't know if we think we'll escort them back, leave them to their fate. They will die. Why would you do that? Like, that's terrible. Some of them may die. Let's escort them back. There's no need for that. And there's nothing else to explore over here. So, and we need our scouts to go back the other way. So let's look at our tech tree as well. Here, let's max out the engineers because we have more now. And what are we doing for tech? We're doing the faster gathering, which I should have done a long time ago. The coal thumper I'm going to get up soon. And we have the sawmill running, and the drill would be nice. This I really want to do, and the bunkhouses perhaps, but not just yet. More scouts would be really nice. I might do that next, as opposed to, well, anything else. So, alright, so let's get back up to speed 2 real quick, and we're going to see. So what do we have here? We have this. We can max out the workers on that, and we can get the steel wreckage. So that's pretty much, we have 14 engineers left. Let's pause here. Survivors reached the city. A group of survivors reached our city. They're tired. They'll need a place to rest, a bite to eat, and perhaps some medical attention, but they are ready to lend a hand however they can. I see. So that was the other people. So actually we're going to get a bunch more people, an influx of from this group too in about 8 hours. So why is this at 0? Oh, I guess everyone just came in. They're not actually there yet. This is okay. There's only 2 of 5 here. I'm not worried about that. What is this? This is our gathering post. And we have the coal deposits here. So let me... Workday. The workday ends. Pretty cool. So I'm pretty sure I don't have enough. What do I have? 23 children. Where's the child shelter? I think it was with the second ring. Or the third one. 0 15. Children not in shelters 8. Oh, I guess they're out helping at the medical center. I wish I had put them on engineering. That would have been nicer, I think. But anyway, we still have 14 engineers. I want to build... Oh, no, I don't want to do this. The economy. It's good to look at. The care house is comfortable. Alright. There's no one on the steel wreckage there. There's another one. That's not a big deal. Anyway, I meant to press B to get the build menu up. So let's go look at the coal thumper. It requires 15 wood. It's enough for 2 gathering posts. It's pretty crazy. So this is where the coal mines are going to go when we get the coal mining. Is this another coal mine over here? I believe. Yeah. So I'm actually, since we're going to have a whole bunch of coal over here, I don't think you need gathering posts for the coal mine. The people that work in there are going to do their thing. But I don't want to overlap these buildings, so I'm going to do this. I feel very paranoid about losing... Actually, yeah, let me build this. No, I'll build that right there for now, and then when I fill this in with tents, when there's more homeless people. There's some hungry... These houses are going to get built. These guys are going to be back in 5 hours, so we really should build more tents for those guys, too. I am going to get this up to speed. I just started playing again for today, so I'm a little bit slow here. 3 more. It shouldn't be too bad. It's at night. People are building stuff. You know, if you don't have a tent to sleep in, why not stay up late and build a tent? It won't be that bad. They're building the road here. There's plenty of food. No, there's not really. I would say there's plenty of food. There's the hunter's hut. I just have 2 of those right now. They just take up a lot of space in between them. There we go. I wish right click would open the Oh, I could use the steam core. Build a hothouse. Let's do that actually, because we're gonna need that. It's not gonna fit. It will fit there, but then you have this lost spot. I don't want to do that. Trying to think where it would be good. Let's put it here. It's just next to the other food. I don't know if that matters. Like, I think the resources just kind of appear. So let's do that. Let's build the hothouse. Let me actually do this. I'm going to settings and key bindings. And what does right click do anything? Doesn't look like it. So where's the build menu? That's the cameras. Construction panel. Right. Doesn't let me do the mouse. That's obnoxious. Oh well. Alright, let's go. So we got that going. I'm not worried about this. Scouts will return to the city with 12 workers, 8 engineers, and 4 children. This has... We have 12 children. Why are they not in the shelter? I'm gonna have this thing heating. A word of advice, steam cores. We just used our first steam cores. They are a necessary component in advanced technology. We can't manufacture steam cores in the city, so let's go, hope our scouts find them during their expeditions. I see. Yes, I used one and I have 1 left. So let's go, our scouts. We're gonna go to the bridge finally. The trail goes over an elegant steel bridge that crosses a huge ravine. The bridge is remarkably snow-free. Get over there. It's gonna take 1 day. Let's get some workers in there. I have a lot of engineers. I'm thinking I might build a how many homeless? 34 homeless, even after I built those. We're gonna need to build a lot more tents. My wood is doing absolutely terrible. We can max this out, and hopefully that'll work. We definitely need this up and running as soon as possible. Okay, so let's go back to Our coal is getting pretty low. We have 6 hours left. That's enough for daytime at least. This coal pile has people. This coal pile has no people. And this coal... Oh, well, it has the... What's it called? Well, we can add some extra. It has the gathering post. Let's turn that on. We do have a cold snap coming, which is not fun. Can look at our heat map here. Let's turn that on for you too. So we should have a lot more coal coming in. This will produce a coal pile, and we need the gathering hut. Now, if it's going to produce it in here, that would be nice, and I can make another one on the other side. Or is it going to be just in there? I guess you couldn't really have it. What's it called? Food, resources, gathering post. We need wood and steel. We have the steel, but we're not making much wood. How much is this making? Closed at this time of day. Okay. Let's bring up the speed a little bit to get that gathering post. Faster gathering research, finally. I do research, and I wanted to do... Well, I wanted to do the medical post upgrade, but I think... Let me just build the coal thumper. So, the wall drill will be nice. More scouts. There's not enough wood. Ah, terrible. Should be very soon, though. Alright, there we go. More scouts. Start. How's this going? 56 per hour. Now, okay, yeah, so they're building them too right here. So I'm going to need another gathering hut right in there. I'll put it right in front. The coal pile, this coal pile is depleted. I have a bunch of people. Oh, there's two. Citizen has become gravely ill. This one has no one on it. Okay. Oh, there's no one in here either. Hothouse. Inoperative. Functioning. Okay, it functions with the heater on. That's good. I was like, uh-oh. So let me build this gathering post right here. So it's enough for two, but I'm just going to build one at the moment. It's not angling up right. So we can send more scouts out. So let's do that. I'll build that in the next to it. So, go back here. We have 14 hours left. That's not going to get built. And we can break this down. I don't think this is going to get built in time, but we should have enough to get through the night. So 14 hours, so let's say it's 1700. That's 1929 at 5 a.m. It might shut off, actually. Not looking too good. I might need to sign in the emergency shift or something. Just so. I didn't want to. Can force workers in any facility to work for 24 hours. Yes. We're gonna need to do that. We're gonna need to do that there. Work until you die. Well, you just might. So, how's our wood? Our wood and steel's coming in good. Oops, I forgot to do this. So, let's go here. Resources. I don't have that much. The sawmill upgrade would be nice. We also have the wall drill. But let's do... This should not take long. And we're going to... Why isn't this working? Closed at this time of day. But there's a ton of coal out front. Storage limit reached. So I'll max that out, and we're going to put you on emergency shift right now. Because we need some coal. So what's going on here? People are hungry. Some of our people are here to talk about the lack of food. They've been hungry for days now, and they fear that they'll soon begin to starve. They want you to do them. Let's feed them and stockpile some food. You need to have 3 days to feed everyone and stockpile 87 food rations. Alright. So that means Construction, resources. Alright, let's go food. We're gonna do another hunter's hut over here. And can I build another one? Because I mean, not yet. Need 20 wood. So I have 3 days though. I should be able to do that in 3 days. And the food ran out, so let's do this. Max. Let's look at where I have engineers or workers. I can put workers in a lot of places. So you'll go in here, and where else? They're all engineers that I have left. 5. There we go. Max that out, and workers. Hunter's hut. Hooray! So, alright. Now we're getting some coal. We have 10 hours left, so I'm going to shut this off soon just to make sure. And we need to build another gathering post. I need more sawmills too. This game is pretty neat. Where are they going? That doesn't look healthy. I'm going to shut this off. Oh, people will work. Oh, the ability cooldown. So I just don't want to... I guess you can't just shut it off. So, okay, that's fine. But yeah, I need to build another sawmill as well, which is the first thing I should do. 10 wood, that's not bad. So let's speed it up until the day. We have all these people getting sick. It's not fun. We have enough here though. No one should die. With the hothouse and the hunter's hut, and I'm going to build another hunter's hut as soon as I get the sawmill, second sawmill up and running. But that's fine. At least we're alive. Not everyone is so lucky. That is correct. Most people are dead. This tent is chilly. I can't boost the generator right now. We're out of coal. Alright everyone, wake up. Sawmill time. Let me build another sawmill. Those are all covered. I can build it over here. It's not a bad spot. And we'll just make a street come out from wherever. I don't have enough wood. There we go, perfect. We're out of wood. Scouts have reached the bridge to Winterhome. Excellent. So this is making coal. I need... What's the last thing I was going to build? Or not the last thing. Resources was another gathering post for the coal. Which is 15 wood. There. And I'm just going to stick that right in front of... I'll stick this on the other side. Excellent. And build the bridge to road across. Oh, nope, I don't have enough wood. There we go. And the last thing was the food, the hunter's hut I wanted, which needs 20 wood. So let's get research first. Resources. Sawmill upgrade would be nice, but really not, I don't know. Let's just go to drafting machines. Oh, I need 75 wood. I need a lot of wood. So we're not going to do that. Alright, let's go back here. Explore. A brass plaque on the bridge tower reads, built by the people of Winterhome in AD 1887. The bridge is kept completely snow-free by a working automaton. Automaton. That's what we get. I have not had one of these. I never played this game that much before, so this is all like new for me. A functional automaton. We stopped at the edge of a deep, wide ravine, marveling at the steel bridge spanning it, even more so at the huge automaton sweeping snow from the roadway. It would be possible to send the machine back to our city or disassemble it for resources. We discovered a weather station and a large convoy, so let's send it to the city. No, I don't need two scheme. I want this thing to work for me. Automaton sent to the city, we reprogrammed the automaton and sent it on its way. As it disappeared into the distance, walking steadily toward our city, the first wisps of snow started to settle on the bridge. That's alright. So let's you guys... Large convoy or weather station. Let's go here. Let's go back to the city. What do we have that's not working? Just engineers, huh? It stinks. I want some workers for... Here, let's put those engineers in there. And I do want to send a scout group out, but I kind of need people to work on this too. Got people working on this. I need more people now. This game is pretty neat because it's like everything seems simple at first, but it kind of sneaks up on you. The search for other cities, the deserted bridge. Finding the bridge to Winterhome proved that we're on the right track, but raised questions. Why was the bridge deserted? Why wasn't the automaton under the care of an engineer? There are logical explanations to it all, but people are growing anxious. We'll find out in Winterhome. Hope falls slightly. Not super fun. Oh, there we go. We're getting lots of food now. So that's working. We should get a lot more wood. And our coal is at least staying steady. Oh, there we go. We got a steel wreckage depleted. So what do we have? It looks like we have no more. So the steel, iron ore deposit. Let's build steel works. We need one. There we go. We're just going to bring this back up. There we go. That should get built soon, and we'll have another income of steel. The wood income is terrible, and we need that for our research, so it's kind of dumb that I didn't do that first, but oh well. That's why I played on medium, because I'm definitely not super great with this. The scouts have reached a large convoy. There is a convoy carrying workers that have gotten lost in a blizzard there. We could have no provisions. We should listen to their story and escort them to the city. The workers who were riding in this convoy told us they were heading for the city of Winterhome. We were supposed to follow the signal from the beacon, but we couldn't pick it up. They say we tried to follow a search pattern to find it, but we ran out of fuel. So we get 18 engineers and 27 workers. I'm going to escort them back because I'm just nice like that, you know. So, how are we doing on food? Pretty terrible. I gotta build those. I think I'm gonna build 2 more hunters' huts because I have 1 day left before I break my political promise. It's not that fun. This heater is off. I gotta turn all these on, and this one's off too. Oh, heater's on. Oh, sawmill. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this one wants to be on too. That's the steelworks. So this is why I want to make those other scouts so I can send people back and forth a little more easily. But I really need the sawmill. So what I'm going to do is actually do the upgrade for a sawmill. I'm going to start with that. A lot of food coming in. It's nice. I need 77, I think. Sawmill upgrade researched. Yeah, let's do drafting machines. Oh, I was gonna build the hunter's house. What can I do? I think I can do that already. Food. Another's hunter's hut. Because yes. There's some people ready to go out and do that. Oh, but the day is already over. Did I do it? Feed all the hungry. Well, people eat. And now I need 87. Alright, so let's make another group. And we will send you out there. These guys are going to get back. Oh, they got back already. We'll send you here because I think there's more stuff. The automaton will be there in 8 hours. It's nice. So we have... Our coal's not bad. You guys can max out there. Let's see what kind of mixes we have of people. The steel works. We can put you in here. Actually, let's put engineers in there for now because we can. I don't know why it's doing that, but we do need another child shelter for everyone. I'm not going to build that yet, though. How many homeless do we have? 32. That's a lot of tents. I don't think there's enough room in the ring. 2, 3. We'll only have enough. We don't have enough wood. All right, it's morning anyway. But yeah, this game is pretty neat because it feels like you have a handle on things. That thing is sweet. Look at that. Where'd he go? Is he down here? Come walking in from the side. That thing is bloody massive. Are they dangerous? Alright, so... Oh, here we go. That's what I wanted. The food. Oh, there it is. Our first automaton is operational. This will help our economy greatly. They can replace an entire manual labor crews, and they work around the clock with short breaks to refuel at the generator. We can research upgrades to raise their efficiency and capability. So, where do we want to put them? Let's put them somewhere where there's 15 people working. We can do that. Can't put an automaton there. I think it's only for the ones with 10. How we can put them in the food. We hide into the giant machine to make us the food. Alright. So, resources. Food, health, and shelter. Hunting tactics. Employ less workers. Hunter's hangar. Every night venturing around the city to track their prey from the air. They pick up 30 raw food per day. That's cool. Let me see. This is important, I think, because if it gets a cold snap again and I can't keep the hothouse hot enough to function, it's bad. I am having trouble hitting this food mark, so let me build another hunter's hut. I'm gonna start piling them back here, actually. Oh, here. Oh, and I only have enough for one. A moment. Let me do this. I'm just gonna drop off these guys and put the automaton in there. And we have 25 workers, mostly engineers. I could build where are some other workers that I can replace with engineers? Only need 4, is that correct? Yeah. No, I need a bunch more than that. Alright, and I have 10 more people, 1 worker, engineers. So he's going out here to do his thing. Let's see, how does he get in there? Hothouse insulation research. Let me pause real quick. And so we have the infirmary, and that's, what is it? Steam heated infirmary with 10 beds costs a steam core. The sick are treated faster, and the gravely ill can be treated safely and reliably. Get that. Oh, what are these guys waiting for? Oh, they're here. We'll have them both go there, and I think we can... The weather station. We can proceed on from there. So let's go see what this guy's gonna do. He, like, gets down in there. Starts running all the equipment. That's pretty cool. He just comes and eats some coal every once in a while. So I do need to research the coal mines soon. I think that's going to be important. So, how come these people won't eat? Eat, people? I'm going to lose my, hope, yeah. Because there's a ton of food. And what are you doing? Not, oh, there you go to eat. Like seconds after I fail the thing. The worst. You're the worst. At least no one's homeless. Alright. A gravely sick person. But soon we're going to have that research done. This thing just cruises back in the city. Give me some coal, please. Thank you and goodbye. And it's morning. See what else I can do. Some laws. The fighting arena would be nice. We can do triage. To dedicate all our efforts, you can use triage in the medical facilities to instantly heal half the patients. A quarter of them will die instantly. Wow. Let's just ignore that one now. We can make prostheses for amputees. Let's just sign that in, even though we didn't amputate people. That's fine. How many people are in the care house? 14! Hopefully that new medical building will do the trick. Scouts have reached the weather station. There's nobody in the weather station, but everything still seems to be operational. We could try and find out the scientists from the winter home we're working on. We get steam cores and coal. We found scientists' notes. They predict that the great cold is going to get much worse. What's more troubling is that the observations ended abruptly a month ago. There's also not a can of Spam, not even a crumb of bread left in the pantry. It's obvious they moved out for good. We can see the city of Winterhome from the roof of the weather station. We get a coal mine and Winterhome discovered. I'm going to take those. You guys. Let's go back. You guys. We're going to go to the coal mine first. I just don't want to lose any more resources. So what do we got? Abandoned station. Recent reports from the weather station has got people talking. They're frightened that such an important facility was apparently abandoned. Some are starting to wonder whether the evacuation from London was a good idea. A few are lamenting openly. I knew we shouldn't have come. At least London had real houses, not tents and wooden shacks. Hope falls slightly. Not doing so great here. I could have really used that promise to be work out, but the guy was terrible. So, what's this? How many extra prosthetics do we have? So what should I build with my steam core? That needs one. That's it so far. I feel like using it though. I might need it for something. I don't know. It's my old RPG kicking in, like I'm playing Final Fantasy or something. I gotta save all my potions. So we researched the infirmary, which is just awesome. Houses and house insulation is nice. 10 people. I wish you could see that before. I think I'm going to need this soon because we are getting outside of the range. So where's the heating? Where's generator efficiency upgrade? 10% less coal. And the heaters will raise the temperature by 2 levels, consuming more coal. Let's do that. I would like to upgrade. I would like to do the next upgrade too. These things I can get, they only cost 20 steel to build. It's actually pretty nice. No, let me get this first and then I'll do the steam hubs. I thought the steam hubs needed a steam core, but they don't. Oh, let me build health and the infirmary, which is not going to fit in there. That's okay. Oh, it fits in there. I'm not super stoked about this little setup I got it going over here. Well, that's doing pretty good. What do we have? 9 engineers. Since we have 9 engineers, I think I am going to build another workshop. What else do we have going on? We have everything coming in pretty good. There's my other steam core. That's fine. It's totally worth it. We gotta remember to turn that on. Extra rations. Oh, it doesn't work. Patience. Nice. How many patients? We got 5 patients. Because we have sick. We don't want to end up outside, do we? That would not be good. I wonder how many people work here. Oh, hopefully it's not more than 5. Because I just put 5 engineers in there. I got more people coming back. 10 engineers. Ugh. Disgusting. So where do I have other engineers that I can steal? I take one here. The patients go into treatment. Is good. I'm gonna double their food rations as well. I'm gonna wait till they get there just to make sure. Let's take these 5 off and we'll put them in here. So, where are my patients? 5 days. I guess these are the gravely ill people though. 3 days down, or 2.5 probably rounded up. But that's really nice. Less than an hour. Get out of there. I wonder if their treatment stops. Oh no, that's just kicked forward. All the sick people are being cared for. 23 being treated, 4 in palliative care. 22 being treated. This temperature's going down pretty soon. Turn the heater off. It's comfortable. That's nice. This is really good. See, already less than a day. Outstanding. I love this thing walking around. It squeezes between the buildings. So, oh, what are these guys doing? They're waiting. Oh, they brought the stuff back. And you're at the coal mine. Oh, you're 2 hours away. Okay. And it's morning. Scouts have reached the coal mine. Coal mine is automated. Its engine is pressurized, but the mining is stopped. The snow around is untrodden, and an eerie silence hangs in the air. Coal. The coal mine was in operation until very recently. The machinery isn't running now, but there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Perhaps the mine simply extracted its quota or filled the loading bay. We could retrieve plenty of raw materials if we took the machinery apart. So we can restart the mine later, or we can get wood, 2 steam cores, the coal. Man, that's a lot, though. I don't know if I can ever undo this. I mean, I don't know if I can ever switch here. Like, I can go back and dismantle it, but 2 steam cores is pretty great. I don't want to have to make this decision yet, but unlimited coal. I guess it's not unlimited. It's limitedly unlimited. It's better. But, huh. This is a hard decision. I want those 2 steam cores really badly, but I figure we should get somewhere else soon. You know, since I'm doing the super easy fun playthrough, I'm going to take the coal, and hopefully we can do that later. So you guys go back and drop the coal off. You're going to go here to Winterhome and find out what happened, and everyone's going to be super upset because apparently everything's abandoned, and that's not great. So we have 10 people standing around. So how are we doing with temperature? Are there any heaters not on? This heater wasn't on for some reason. Oh. One homeless. What is this? Yeah, we still got tent room in here. What is this? Looks like a big dude. Or is he just a dude? Search for other cities. A man from Winterhome. We found an exhausted man at the edge of our city. He said that he had come from Winterhome, settlement located not far from here, and he was the last survivor. That's horrible. Winterhome is dead. Everyone is dead. There's no hope for survival in this accursed wasteland. We are all doomed. You must escape. Those were his last words. So we're alone. Great. One of our people died. The news has shocked everyone in the city. There are supposed to be many settlements and construction crews here, people living normal lives in homes heated by generators. But we're alone. Hope falls. How much hope? A cutscene worth of hope. We have to learn from their mistakes. We should have stayed in London. Surely it couldn't have fallen like this. There, and now we have no hope left. That's really bad. Are we gonna have a riot? Jeez. Winterhome has fallen. They're all dead. How will we survive? We're here without any help. We have to get back to London. There's no hope for us here in this frozen desert. People start to gather as the news of the fate of Winterhome spreads through the city. Some of them want to drop everything and flee to London. Panic is starting to set in. I must give them purpose. A new set of laws will become available. Order and discipline. That's cool. You get to choose. They've lost hope in their chances of survival. Desperation could quickly push them to commit reckless acts. You have to unite them behind a vision of the future. Decide now what will give them purpose and restore hope, or else our city will descend into chaos that consumed Winterhome. That looks pretty intense. Let's go with faith. Everyone's nice here. We have a nice, happy playthrough. Purpose. So what do we? There we go. House of Prayer. It's a 24-hour, 36-hour cooldown. We can build a House of Prayer. And I have to build 2 of them, that's fine. Give sermons. And then we'll Gazel Trebe, which will raise their hope. Let me see, actually. Adaptation. So the fighting arena, that's a 36-hour one, too. Have anything over here that I can do to make people happy? We had someone die. Hope will rise slightly, no risk. Each burial will keep some people work for a few hours, and we have to build a cemetery. That's fine. But that will make hope, and that takes 18 hours. So, we can do this stuff. I think that's shorter in this. We might go get 2 short ones and then go back to the longer ones. We'll make that first. Hopefully. Yes, so we do need the thing. No more dead will rest in peace is oddly comforting. Alright, there we go. They last 24 hours. An adult died. Cold at home and a broken promise. Yep. Because. Super annoying. Improved heaters would be nice. Overdrive coupling, let's see. Exploration and industry. Lighter scout sleds. Outpost depots. Outpost team intended to establish a permanent resource outpost far away from the city and maintain a connection with it. Maybe that's like getting coal. A plant where automatons and other highly advanced devices can be produced. Highly advanced, like... Oh, they can make prostheses. But I don't think we can make steam cores with those. Oh well. The hunting tactics would be good to have less people, actually. And resource, let's do the resource upgrade, and then we'll do hunting tactics, and maybe coal mining, and then go up a level and see what that releases. So everyone's super mad, but let's build the cemetery. Where should we build it? Build it out along this main road, or should we build it out really far away? Does it matter? In between the right behind the advanced medical center. Yep, sounds good. So these people are not very good at this. What's happening? The unconvinced want to leave, so you convince the majority, but hope is low, and a group of our people are still so scared that they want to flee the city for London in 15 days. They've come to try and change your mind. You say what faith will save us. Nonsense. What are we going to pray for when... What, are we going to pray for food when we start to starve, shouts one of them. If we don't try to reach London, we'll end up like Winterhome. Calm down, we're not going to die. So that's 5 days. The Londoners, 15 days. Your people are divided. Some of them are so scared that they plan to leave the city. For London in 15 days, they'll try to convince others to join them, preying on their discontent. Fear may lead people to desperate acts. Maintain peace, give hope, and manage their discontent to guide the city safely through the looming crisis. Alright. 18 Londoners, a tendency. A group of people may join. 14 days. Alright, let's get this built. We need more laws. Let's build another child shelter. Right? That should be good. Because what we have 27 children. How much does this hold? 15. So yeah. So that should do the job there. How are we doing with these patients? A lot of them are getting out. What about these? Doing pretty good. We're doing plenty of food. I want to upgrade my storage. I think that's one of the next techs. Cemetery is established. Now we can put our dead to rest. Hope rises. It's good. So let's go. These guys are coming back with the steam core, right? And you're coming back with a ton of coal. Efficiency breakdown. Going to build and in treatment 5. Wow. That's brutal. We're almost full on tree storage. That's why I want to do that next. But this will be nice. That'll get a lot of people freed up and I can do some other stuff. So, hunting tactics researched. Excellent. So we want to do resources, depot upgrade. And so now we have a ton of people. So where are we lacking people? We have, what is this? Hunter's Hut. Oh, it's got 10 people. Is there anything without people? They're all workers. Let me replace these engineers here. And what else do we need? We need more steel. We only have the one steel mine running. And the coal, we have the one thumper. Nothing we can do about prosthetics. We're full up on food. So, let's build a resources. We could build another resource depot, but we got that upgrade coming, so let's see how that works. The steel works, because why not? The shift is ending, so we have another 9 hours for this. What's happening here? Cold homes. Let's heat some homes. Let's heat all homes. You have to start heating 23 cold homes within 24 hours and keep them heated for 2 days. Alright, so that's like all the homes. And it's chilly. If we do this, livable. We need it to be livable. What is livable? Oh man. I'm gonna put this on 24 hours. Oh, I made the discontent shoot up. That's bad. I didn't want to do that. Crap. But I do need. Let me build another coal thumper as well. And the gathering post here, and another one there. That was a bad idea to do that at that moment. People ignored and promises broken. Who do I ignore? What's this? One of our people died suddenly during the emergency shift. We don't know what happened, but it's likely it was a heart attack. End emergency shifts for today. Hopefully I have enough. 11 hours. Shoot. 2 times an adult died. Hope down. That was bad. How much time does this have left? I have 300 coal. What's its consumption at? 800 a day. Where's my timer? Oh, this guy's gonna get back with some coal in 4 hours. Awesome. We got some sick people. What do we got going on here? People join the Londoners. That's terrible. The people want to leave London, successfully urge their French neighbors to join them. People are more easily persuaded because they have little hope in our ultimate survival. So they went up by 4. Of course, the tendency has already dropped from 2 arrows to 1, which is nice. But hopefully I can get this done. This will be outstanding. What do we have here? Let's put a couple engineers. Scouts have returned to the city with 262 coal. You can send an outpost team. Oh, there we go. That's our unlimited coal. Let me see real quick. What does an outpost team need? Scouts. Do I need to research outpost team? Most likely. Outpost depot. That's what I need to research. That's okay. I'm gonna send you guys over there too. Yeah, we have coal now. And with the 2 thumpers and the 2 4 gathering posts running, we should be alright. Inoperative. No gatherable resources in range. Let's turn that on. We'll turn that on. And we'll turn that on to try and keep everyone healthy. Oh, this doesn't need the heater because it's got the automaton working there. Whatever. The cookhouse is chilly. That has a bad base rating. All the children are in there. Every kid has a place in the child shelter. Resolves in 1 day and 10 hours. Alright. So the coal is going up. These guys are going out. They're coming back with some more coal and a steam core. We got tons of food. We're doing research on the depot. Which will be nice. Although I could build another depot. I don't think that'd be a terrible deal. Big deal. Storage is near capacity. Alright. That works. Alright. I don't know. What did I want to do? Heating, overdrive, improved heaters would be nice. Cookhouse insulation. The bunkhouse would be nice. Industrial hothouse. I'm gonna do the coal mine because that's something I need to do. I don't think I need that for a while. But yeah. How long is it gonna take? 5 hours? That's not bad. And our coal is just up and up and up. You guys going to winter home? I thought they were coming back. Very confusing. Coal mining researched. This is full. Build a coal mine. Yeah, I do need to build another. Oh, it needs a steam core. We don't have that one. I'm gonna build another resource depot because we need it. Build it way out here. Or we don't need it, I guess, but whatever. Build this. We can't build those yet, so processes frozen trees faster, supplying up to 120 wood per standard workday. Don't really need that. The steam steelworks, a wall drill, food, health, and shelter. Let's research up this tree. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to do this so I can get the that one thing around the side. But what's wrong here? Oh. Oh, you can only pick one thing, huh? Where's the initial stockpiles? Come on, Hope. How long has this got left? 18 hours? My gosh. You can do it as long as Explorer Winterhorn. We climbed to the edge of the city and stood there speechless, staring at the scene of the devastation. It's a city of the dead. Most of the buildings are destroyed and the generator has exploded. The streets of the ruined city are littered with the scores of dead bodies. The City Chronicle describes the shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair, the following squabbles, riots, and descent into anarchy. Fights for dwindling resources and the eventual starvation. The last entry, God forgive us for eating our dead. There is no hope. We discovered a freshwater springs and American camp. May they rest in peace. We get 2 more steam cores. You are going back. You have 3 steam cores. So we are not going to the coal mine. American camp. Oh, that's way out there. We'll go to the freshwater springs first. No, click the scouts. There you go. Back in here. The Londoners gain followers again? That's not good. Oh, the law. Dang it. I could have signed a law. Reduced discontent. We can build the fighting arena. I probably had so much time. That was dumb. That was so many levels of dumb. I forgot that. Fighting arena built. Hope rises. I'll open at 1900. No one is fighting. Past effects. People can find distraction and play. So it just works in these groups. So maybe I should have built the houses, the prayer houses first. It's gonna be hard because they're gonna be near it like this. So I don't know how I'm gonna get into all this. Mechanical calculators researched. Excellent. So we can upgrade the range if we need to, and the power. We don't have any people coming in, so I'm going to leave that for the moment. Lighter scout sleds would be nice. Steam coal mine. Oh, it takes 2 steam cores. It's nice though. Steam steelworks and the steam sawmill. What else do we have? Infirmary mechanization. 5 fewer engineers. That's actually pretty nice. Only 10 hours at 100% research. The industrial hothouse will require another steam core. 60 raw food per day versus 30. Oh, that doubles the food input. I don't have more people coming in though. So, start on that. 2 levels soon. So yeah, I'm gonna have to research some of those other heating things. How long is this? 5 hours? Nice. That's excellent. Oh, I want to do the outpost thing. Discontent's really low, but hope is just not that high. So you delivered on your promise. Hope rises. People are gonna join them again. I forgot to do the stinking law. I wish there was like an alert or something. Would have been nice. Yeah, they gained followers again. They're up to 30. Gouch has reached freshwater springs. Several pools are kept from freezing by a hot spring deep underground. Patches of hardy lichens cling to the bare rock at their edges. It looks like a good place for a hideout. Freshwater springs degenerated but alive. Near the freshwater springs, we met some refugees from Winterhome. They are a sorry sight and seem to be completely unmoved by the fate of their city. Ask what kept them from starving. They look away and mumble something about eating lichens. They're the people. So we escort them to the city. 7 children, 22 workers. Send them and we'll escort. I'm all about escort. You guys just got back. We enter the camp, peering out of the driving snow. Choir of excited voices welcome us. Thank you out front as we've been wandering. Oh, did I not? You have all this stuff. I didn't send you back to the city. I sent you back to that. Why are you... Oh, gosh. Let's click. There's no discontent. But hope isn't exactly through the roof here. That's what I need, more hope to get this. So we have infirmary mechanization giving us more people. And what do we have for resources? Coal mining optimization. We're not even using the coal mining yet until we get those steam cores back. Exploration. The lighter scout sleds would be nice. Oh, outpost depot. Let's do that. So this is almost done. 4 hours. Scouts have returned safely to the city with 3 steam cores and 92 coal. Awesome. Let's send you right out again. And man, I want to build upgrade the hothouse. I don't really need to. Outpost depot researched. Very nice. I'll do lighter scout sleds. So let's click here. Huh. What do I need? Send an outpost team. Outpost team can be set up here, delivering an estimated 800 coal every day. So how do I set up the outpost team? Scouts. Do I need to send the scouts there? And then the scouts basically just get turned into the outpost team? I'll have to try that out. Or maybe I should look it up. Look it up on the internet. So 5 engineers. I'm doing really well. Alright, what do these do? Public house. Hope will rise slightly. Less discontent. I don't have a problem with discontent. Discontent reduced permanently. Sometimes people will be killed. No thanks. House of pleasure. Let's go to the purpose one, which I should have started with probably. And we have House of Prayer. I have to build 2 of them. We can do sermons. Raise their hope. Excellent. Let's sign that. And we'll build Faith. House of Prayer. Man, that's not a great spread. Honestly. I could demolish a couple tents, but then they'd be out of the heating range. I gotta research houses. That's what I need to do. I'll put 1 here. I don't reach. That one building right there kind of blocks it. Reaching that last one. 1 there. Let's just start with that. We have 11 days left, so I don't think it's too bad. House of Prayer is built. Hope rises. So, oh, you can do this every 2 days. That's nice. Oh, no one's gonna join, hopefully. Where's the other one? Oh, you can only do it once. Oh, I should have built the other one. Because, yeah, that'll get those guys. Everyone but this guy in there. I mean, it's not that far away, dude. I could build you a bunkhouse out here and something. So what am I researching? Scout sleds. These guys are coming back with some survivors. But that's nice. The hope went up a whole bunch. Oh, there we go. And what's wrong here? Writing on the wall, Captain, someone has defaced the walls with predictions of doom for our city. This is troubling. People are always fear will share what home's fate, and scared minds are swayed by even the smallest nudges. Hope will fall slightly if we send a cleric to reassure. Hope will fall. Okay. Alright, at least no one will join. People regain hope. For the first time, the Londoners have failed to persuade anyone to abandon our city and flee to London. People are recovering from their shock at the news of Winterholm and starting to hope for the future. I'm glad to hear it. People actually regain hope? No. It's just a saying, I guess. So what's happening?
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Where's the scouts? These guys are almost here, and you're coming back. So we can send... Oh, they can get the Frozen Grove and the Snow Cliff. Alright. I want to build some houses first. Then I can more easily place people around. Scouts are now 50% faster. That's quite a bit. Food, health, and shelter. Bunkhouse. Start there. What's this? 0 and 20 inhabitants in the care house. Now, I think I'm going to get rid of this and see how that works. Because they can be treated, right? I have 23 homeless. In 2 hours, it's going to be fixed. Alright. So I'm going to grab you first. And send you to the Frozen Grove. Actually... Oh, let me click on the dude. There we go. I'm going to send you to here and see if what we can do there. American camp. There's not a living soul in the camp. We found about a dozen emaciated bodies. Surprisingly, most of them were amputees fitted with prostheses. The American camp was well supplied with everything except food. Searching the tents, we found more victims of hunger. Most of them have badly worn out, but sophisticated artificial limbs bearing a company symbol. Tesla Manufacturing. We can only bury them and take their equipment. Sites discovered. Temporary settlement. Take the resource. Oh, nice. We get a steam core out of that. I still haven't used my other steam cores yet, but... oh, temporary settlement. You have a steam core, you're going home. That's all I gotta say. Because... I gotta make sure I don't forget that. Yay, bunkhouse researched. Alright. We can do house. 10 people, a comfortable house, well protected from the weather. House redesign, house insulation. How long will that take? 11 hours? At 100%, although it should take 1 day. 1 full day. So I think, I don't know if I can put that outside. I'm gonna work on the house too. But let me see what I can do here. Oh, we look at people and we build a bunkhouse. Base heating level 2. So this guy is running on steam level 2.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
It's going down 2 more. We're gonna need to do steam hub. I didn't research that yet. Heating steam hub. Okay, yep. That's what we're doing next. Because we're gonna need that for this. It's not gonna be very fun. We have the rebirth of faith. Certain people have started to visit the house of prayer. There aren't many of them yet, but it might be the start of something special. It seems they really needed a proper place of worship. I'm glad to hear that. This has another day. I need to get this lower so people unjoin them. Scouts have returned. Excellent. So we're going to send you right back out to there. I have 4 steam cores. My coal is doing excellent. Like, these things are pretty great, and I have some extra people. The food is actually going down. So I was thinking about building another hothouse. Those can be upgraded quite a bit, but the Hunter's Hut are great. Like, really good. So, I'm gonna build that. I have the extra people now. I have 23 people homeless. Let's see if I can get another terrible act of hope will fall slightly and hope will fall. The Londoners had defaced more walls, urging everyone to join them and abandon the city. Some graffiti even mocks your leadership, branding you an unfit leader incapable of doing what it takes to save our people. The churches are very helpful with this. But I do have to build these houses. I'm going to build a bunkhouse here and here. It doesn't give more people, unfortunately. Or get more people. I'm going to have to build this out here. They're going to be cold, though. Here, you can build right next to the church. Oops. Well, I upgraded someone's tent. Good for them. So, the cleric was beaten. Captain Priest was assaulted while trying to reassure the people disturbed by the Londoners' slogan, "We should do something to protect the people." We have 3 days to establish the faith keepers. Hope will rise slightly. We have 3 days to establish the faith keepers. Discontent will. The 3 days to sign the evening of prayers law, and hope will rise slightly. We shall congregate. Yeah, let's do that. That's the nice option, right? Sign the evening prayers law. There we go. Need 1 hour. Evening prayers. House of Prayer Temple. So. See, you're not going to be in either, but you'll be warm. Let me see this building. Faith. Yeah, there's a few in there. It's not a huge drain on resources or anything. This is only an hour. They gain more followers. They're beating people and stuff. Okay. Wait less than an hour. Can I do it now? Evening prayers. Let's sign it in. Excellent.
A new law has passed.
Hope will rise, and some Londoners may mend their ways. Costs 20 food rations. I can do it every 2 days. That's nice. I want to wait till this one gets built, just to make sure. Let's do this.
Time. Get moving.
Yeah, because it went on all of them. They're comfortable. It's all red, like it's hot. We do need another hothouse for the food. The food, oops. Or cookhouse, I guess. Not a hothouse. Needs to be chilly. Well, I'm gonna hook it up once it gets built. So, what am I researching? House. Okay. Oh, it's got scouts waiting. Send an outpost team. Go to the Frozen Grove. How do I build an outpost team? Not here. House research. Alright. We're going to do the steam hubs. Super important. Let me, real quick, I'm going to go here. and go how to build the outpost. How to build outpost. Tips to forget. Oh, they don't have anything about outposts. Is there a building I'm just missing in here? People. Fighting arena. I built that. Health. Food. Resources. Tech. Oh, outpost depot. Allows you to assemble an outpost team. Gosh. Oh, nice. That's where you build it. Okay, that's cool. What resources is going to destroy? Will destroy resource source. I think that's the only thing you build. So I think that's okay. Cool. I just needed to look and not be silly. So we can wait for the apocalypse, you know. Can be a little comfortable while waiting for the apocalypse. I still have to tell people not doing anything, so that's okay. So, how are we doing care-wise? Less than an hour. 10 of 10 patients, but they're moving out. How are we doing here? 0 of 5. I guess they come here first. It's nicer. Like going to the hospital. Yes, the steam hubs. This is going to help hope rise soon, and we can do another thing in a day. Lots of coal, lots of wood. This is cool. So we need 10 workers. What does it say? United by faith. We're holding an evening prayer this afternoon. Evening of prayer this afternoon. People are here, they're praying, but also talking and laughing. I haven't seen anything this heartwarming in our city for a long time. It's really brought the community together. I'm glad to hear that. But we need more. We have 9 days left. So I have a bunch of... Let's see, where can I put my engineers? I have 10 available, so we can build an outpost team. And we can go to the coal mine. We can get trees there. I mean, coal, we're going to need more coal, so let's do that. The steam hubs, and we're going to be upgrading all sorts of stuff. Oh man, I didn't know those were off. Everything else is on, right? So I could use a little more hope. What is this? Oh, there we go. Nice. Boost. Hope. Boost. Scouts have reached the temporary settlement. The settlement seems to have been abandoned. It consists of several tidy wooden shacks that are now completely empty. An upright boulder stands in its center. Let's explore the area. The center of the settlement is marked by an upright boulder. On its roughly planed face, someone chiseled the following: May God forgive the genius who sacrificed human lives in the name of progress. For we can't. The exiles of Tesla City. We won't touch the monument. Decided to dismantle the huts. For wood, we've discovered a wall colony and a fishing village. And I got a steam core. So we're taking that right back. I'm paranoid after the... I might have food. And that might have good stuff. So, I'm very paranoid after the whole polar bears killed everyone type of thing. So, why are you complaining?
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Cold at home. Oh yeah, it went down 2. Cold and chilly. Alright, let's see what we can do. People can build a house. 35 wood and 25 steel. So let's just start building these. I wanna see what I'm gonna build next. That's nice.
Get to work. Move.
The power,
There's plenty to do.
the range would be nice. I think I gotta do power next. But yeah. Anyway, that's almost done. Right? Yep, that's just about done. I just don't want to use all my resources before I do that. Get some more people over here. So this is, yeah, is this too cold to work? Team Hub researched. Thank you. Let's do the upgrade, the power upgrade. Range. I'll do range first. Let me build Steam Hub. Only costs 20 steel, which is excellent. So yes, we need to heat all this stuff. Oh, you can place it on the road. That's awesome. That's wonderful. So that'll get a bunch of buildings. This sawmill is too cold. Everything is terrible over here. Not terrible, but things are difficult. Ah, the children's shelters, of course. Let's put one there. And our steel is out. Uh-oh, I should have put one there. Let me build another one. Steam Hub, 20 steel. There you go. One right there, right in the middle. So we have these guys waiting. Build an outpost, delivering 800 coal every day. That's wonderful. Oh, you can dismantle it too. That's good to know. Hopefully you get enough stuff back. So. Severe frostbite. They had to have a limb amputated. Whenever people had to undergo an amputation working in the freezing cold after much severe frostbite, there's no other choice. I see. Wait, did I lose hope? No. Okay. Can't do anything with the church right now. Ah, this stinks. I mean, no one's dying. We got food. We might need another cookhouse soon. Power upgrade was researched. The range I really want to do. It's so much coal. Gathering post insulation. We don't really need that. Well, actually, we do kind of need that. Cookhouse insulation. It's getting colder. We don't have the steel. The steam steel works. That would be nice to have. Well, I can upgrade that. People are working there. We can almost do a new law. Alright. Storage near capacity. Oh, that's good. Our coal is at capacity. That's working. Scouts have returned to the city with 212 wood and a steam core. Let's send you guys back out. Ooh, the frozen groves. Some trees in this grove bear deep cuts in the shape of a cross. We found some bones scattered around them. Buried shame. Poking around the trees marked with crosses, we found shallow graves under each of them. The dead bodies lack most of the bigger muscles, and some bones bear signs of a cutting tool. The corpses have been obviously stripped of edible parts. Now we know what kept the survivors by the freshwater springs from starving. We'll leave the graves intact, but we can cut the trees for wood. So we get 250 trees. I'm not too worried about trees, so I'm actually going to go and straight explore that. You guys came back with the steam core, so let's go do this walled settlement, walled colony. Sizable settlement surrounded by a low wall made of stone, ice, and snow. No movement, no smoke. Not super, what's it called? Motivating there. So this is up at level 3. Oh, it just went up automatically, huh? Nice and toasty. These are chilly. I guess people won't be dying. Am I researching range? No, the steel steam works. So I have 5 steam cores. I should really build a let me see, coal mine. And why not 2? Why not 2? Because we're not going to man them all. So I might need to build another uh-oh. The Londoners steal supplies. Someone has stolen 64 wood from the stockpile, saying it was the Londoners gathering up supplies for journey. This seems a ridiculous idea. Requires the faith keepers. Let them be. Discontent will rise. Ugh. So purpose. Try faith keepers. New building case. You ask them to break up protests. Reduce discontent. That's not great. Shrines. Raise the hope of people working nearby. Increase efficiency. Raises hope. Discontent occasionally falls. And we can make ceremonial service. Yeah, I'm going to do that one. Let me build
Hear me. New law in the city.
temple. I need 30 steel. 25 sick and 14 gravely. That's not good. The patients. There's no patients in the infirmary. How come? Let's build them near one of these new steam cores that I just made. There's one there. Yeah, once this gets to 30, we're gonna build the thing. What am I researching? Steelworks? Steam Steelworks. Alright, so let's build the temple. What did it say? There can only be one temple in the city. That works for me. Big building, huh? Right in front of the fighting arena. That's neat. Put it down here. Very cold. This bunkhouse is very cold. 3 inhabitants.
Time to learn.
So we need more steel. That's what we really need. That's why I'm researching that. So these guys, a hole in the snow cliff leads to a small chamber. Someone lives here, but the only human figure we saw from afar has disappeared. It might be the sole survivor of Winterhome. The refugee from Winterhome. The man we've seen from afar was nowhere to be found. Searching his burrow, we found a diary of a scientist who fled Winterhome. After the starving city fell into chaos, its leader, an army captain, appointed himself absolute ruler. He tried to impose order using force. Plenty of people, disgruntled, deserted the city, and most of the others rebelled against him. Site discovered, try to escape. We get a steam core, food, and trees. So let's send you back. You guys are still heading out over there. We don't have people for this. We need more engineers. I overbuilt a lot of stuff. We got 10 workers in here. Let's have you in here. Temple built. Hope rises. Are there any other places with? Oop. Yes, let's turn those on. That doesn't need to be on. We need the steam hub for this. Actually, yeah, we're going to take you out of here and turn that off. Turn that off and put you back here. We need some engineers that are doing worker work. Or steel. I can't take them off steel. Do that. Where else? These guys, it's too cold to work here anyway, so you can go here. You can get 4 at least. And you can get that steel. That should be good. Freezing! Very high gets oh, everything is freezing over here. That's really bad. Team hub for 20 steel. Need 20 steel. What am I researching? Steel Steamworks. So, how much is that? 40 wood and 15 steel. 30 more per day. Actually, I'm going to build this first. Because we're all going to starve to death very soon without that. And I'm going to build another one over here. 2 of our people died. That's not good. Let's go to the temple. We need 20 food rations. Alright. Fine. People are dying. I'm falling apart here, man. Everything's falling apart. This is our cookhouse. That's not reaching over there. Four people total have died.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
This is really bad. Where is the cookhouse? Let's do emergency shift there. And we're gonna add new research and the heating and the range upgrade. Not enough steel. Ah. Can we do something for no steel? I doubt it. What do we need for this? 40 steel, so I'm gonna wait for that. "21 hours left." Do that. I know my tech tree. Sermons. Hope will rise. Hey, one went down. How many days do I have left? 7 days. I'm not doing too great. People are dying. A lot of people dying. 10 adult died and a child died. Children not in shelters. Let's build another child shelter. Is that next to the close enough to the heater? Well, if it's not, I'll have to build another one. Another theft. Let them be. Discontent will rise. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of discontent. We need 40 steel for that range thing. People are angry about the thefts. The crowd is gathered, demanding that you stop ignoring the recent thefts. Sir, you have to do something. When you let these thieves steal our supplies, more and more people think that maybe the Londoners are right and will say if we're going to them. You have 3 days to sign the public penance law. Hope will fall. An active guard station or faith keepers. Public penance law. Shoot. I think I can get that in 3 days, right? Because this is 36 hours, so yeah. I kind of need those faith keepers anyway, so. Please give me more steel. Alright, now I'm going to get the tech. No, for range. These guys are waiting. I keep doing that. I send them to that thing instead of the home. We have steam core, some food and wood. You are going to get there in 1 hour. Okay. We'll do evening prayers. A hope boost. I still have not gotten this down, which stinks. No one's working the coal mines, but I have them there available. And to build the steel steamworks, the steam steelworks, the steel steamworks, you need 15 steel, which is not that bad. And core with that stuff. So let's go out again. Numerous snow shelters, expertly built from blocks of hard-packed snow, huddle around a cold, burned-out campfires. A deathly silence hangs over the colony. Dying exiles. Some of the exiles are still alive, but just barely. We could try to bring them to our city, although they might die on the way. One of them has held a diary to his chest. We led the entry, exiled from Tesla City. With food and fuel running out, we sent the strongest among us to search for help. They're our last hope. We're afraid this refers to those poor Yankees we buried. So we can have a ton of people. We can let them die. Or we can take a little bit of stuff. Let's bring them back. We couldn't tell them the truth. We're not doing too good ourselves, basically, guys. So you're waiting. The Shrouded Cave or Fishing Village. So our food is good as long as we have those hothouses working. The steel is what's really kind of constraining me right now. Oh, we don't have street to that children's home. 3. That's not good. We have another event. The Change of Heart. Sir, a man was found crying silently in the temple. We approached him to ask if he needed help. He told us he wanted to see you. Thought my faith died long ago, sir, but with my wife and daughters in London, I couldn't see any purpose in our new life in the fight for survival. But today, when I entered the temple, I saw a future for us. Now I'm ready to face it. There's 25 right now. So you left your family in London and pieced out here? Wow, dude. Just saying. Wow. Where's my fighting shack? Generator upgrade researched. So we got a good range here, which is nice. I think we can pull down some of those steam hubs, maybe. What am I building? The steam steelworks. Nice upgrade price. Oh, I could have built it earlier. And what else do I have? The coal mine upgrade, but let's do the maybe the steam hub back there. Our coal is going down.
Time to rest, folks.
And we're not researching anything. Of course, we don't have any 75 generator safety bypass. Just go for it. So how many? We have a few days. There's 6 days left to sign the public penance law, and of course I'm sitting around, so I might not have it. Discontent will rise. Reduces discontent. So
Listen, everyone. New law is
50
signed.
steel. Yay, the temple's doing its job. That's nice. Alright, so what I really need to do is get these set up. We go to tech and Steam Hub. Need 20. So much. That's kind of necessary. So have people coming back. Oh, that's good. In 4 hours, they can get to work in here. We're out of steel. Yes, we are. The automatons working through the night. Those guys will pump out a bunch in the morning, and we can build the Faithkeeper house. Pretty soon. Scouts are returned from the city. All right. Where are you guys going? You're going out to the Shrouded Cave. Excellent. 44 homeless. That is not healthy. But we can get out. I think, yep, this ring, this outer ring here looks like it's good for building houses now. What are we doing? Yes, this. Get in there. Get in there before we run out of coal and everyone dies. What does it do for my tech? 75. I kind of want to get up to this range and stuff, but I think for that I'm gonna need to upgrade the coal mines. Probably. Let's do that. No, let's do the optimization first. 10%. It's not a big deal, but it's good. So I have 28 people left. Let's max that out. Okay, max that out. This one, this is where all the people died, unfortunately. That was pretty bad.
The work shift starts.
Cold. It's gonna get unbearably cold soon. I don't have the wall drill researched, I believe, which is a pain because tent. Oh, start building tents. 2, 3, 4. That's not gonna fit. Uh-oh. Can build you out here. I believe that Steam Hub will reach you. I really hope it will. So, but yeah, I'm beelining towards get 3. It's gonna go down 3. That's not healthy. So what else do I need? Food is good. Steel is crappy. I don't really have any other options for that. Wood is fine. And the coal is going to get fixed up here. It should be going up. I'm researching improvements on that. And I have the outpost too. Although this is... Let me do it here on the tech Steam Hub. And... I'm going to put one here, but I don't want to put it too close. So I get kind of a useful overlap. We'll build the road over, and then we can build the Steam Hub here. And that should be good. Then we can put people in here. So, excellent. Coal mining research optimization. Coal mining optimization. Steam coal mine. So we can update the thumper or the mine. This would cost more cores. This would do 4 gathering posts. I guess I should have left a little more room around them. I think there's space. I'll do this one first. 7 hours left. That's not good. They're coming back in 10 hours. That's good. What do we have here? A child's plea. We found a boy frozen to the bone in the cemetery next to a fresh grave. He must have been there for hours. He wanted to call an emergency meeting. He says if you agree, his mother will wake up to hope falls slightly. That's exactly what I need. Hope to fall. Random event. Perfect. Oh, I never built the Faithkeeper's house. I need 50 steel for that. That was dumb. I forgot about that. Are you also in range of the Steam Hub? Yes. Get that up and running. So we have 9 hours, and that's enough for that coal to get here, and that should get us through the night. Oof. Let's get an engineer in here. What is 8 of 10? Anything else I gotta worry about? Oh, this place. I mean, it's not really gotta worry about it. The steel is the only thing I'm kind of lacking here. It's been lacking for a while. But I can upgrade that. Those are upgraded. And one has the automaton work through the night, which is nice. This is gonna be brutal. And it's getting close. 11 hours. I have 2 days left. Alright. I didn't screw it up. Build and man the Faithkeepers. Faithkeepers established. You approve through following you on your promise. Hope rises. It's still not going down. All of our troubles are trivial in the face of eternity. It's getting kind of intense. This is not really the direction I wanted to go, but things are falling apart. Our faith will guide us through the ice. Now we're turning into a cult. That's not so great. You're comfortable out here. It's nice. I don't even need the house. You're just comfortable out here in your tent. Scouts have reached the fishing village. Oh, they're wonderful. And the temple has influenced some people to mend their ways. I really think I am going to pull off these guys there. Let's go to the fishing village. A hot spring keeps a tiny patch of sea from freezing here. The Americans used this opportunity to set up a fishing village, and it's deserted now. No place for the weak. The fishing village used to supply Tesla City with food. Where's the city? Is that the thing we went to? Searching it, we found a letter. Mike, don't return to the city. Tesla is a madman. He cast out all the amputees, all the sick. Jerry's parents and Old Beth are among them. There will be blood, that's for sure. And soon, the village was left in order. We could send a team there to start fishing. Oh, we get 2 steam cores. But we don't need the wood, so leave it intact. And there's Tesla City. Well, before we go to the Psycho Town, we're definitely going to be bringing those steam cores back. And these guys are heading out there. Oh, you know what? Here. I think we can do this. Hey, look, and then you get a faster travel time, and then you go, boop, you're there. So, these guys are going to get here in 2 hours and save us from freezing to death in the middle of the night. Faith Keepers, you don't need to be warmed up, you're fine. I don't need to do that because there's no discontent, which is nice. And march around at night. That's kind of creepy, honestly. People in robes and stuff and carrying sticks. But I mean, it's keeping everyone together, so it's not the worst. What am I researching? The steam coal mine, yes, and I'm going to use those cores. Oh, there's another one down here. I completely forgot about that. How much steel do I have? Oh, that's what I need to do. After I research that, this is going to take 75 steel. How much is it going to take for the coal mine? 10 steel is not bad at all. But I need 30 actually because of this. I'm going to need the steam hub. Yeah, let's wait on that. I really want to work towards getting those upgrades. Man, this is going to be really bad because there's no way I can do that research. Sign the public penance law. Things are getting even more cultish. There we go, purpose. Each use raises hope and lowers discontent. It can cause injuries and raise discontent. That's fine. To errors to human, but those who strayed must do public penance to discourage others from the path of evil. Only then can they be forgiven. Well, at least it's a form of law. And hopefully it's like rooted a little bit in like something nice. Hope rises. So let's do this. This guy comes any moment now. More hope. Look, double down. Can we get more faith keepers? Public penance, nighttime procession. We're not worried about that right now. Some Londoners will decide to stay. People may be injured. Start at 2200 by the generator. Steel coal mine released. Researched. Research. Do I have the steel for it? Nice. Yes. I really want to get down here. This is nice. And these two. So let's build in resources steam coal mine. We're gonna boost you here. And we can't build another one. What are we missing? The steel. Of course, it's always the steel. Yep, we're gonna upgrade that. And we gotta build another one really soon. I don't know. You guys are coming in with 800 coal soon. So we can really upgrade these thumpers too, but we're definitely on the downward slope here with this coal. We might need to do an overnight shift or something. Scouts have returned safely to the city. Excellent. 2 more steam cores. Let's get you. You guys are probably going to die. You're going to Tesla City. But on that note, I think I'm going to take a break. And, I don't know, do some more this week. This is such a fun game. It's even neat on medium because it kind of sneaks up to you, challenging in so many different ways. But thanks for watching on Twitch or I guess on YouTube or wherever. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions, thoughts, if things are cool, if things are not so cool. And other than that, have fun, and I'll see you next time. Let me open this real quick. Hope will rise and the hungry will be fed. Someone's illegal stash of food. So big! Yes, make hope rise, man. Our food is full. Alright, anyway, yep, have fun. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Let's save. Save. We'll just call it new save. We'll call it a new home. Save. Alright. Goodbye.